Hello everyone, so in this video we will be talking about the Anbernic RG351V. This is a vertical retro gaming device. This is different from the previous models of Anbernic wherein they tried to utilize a similar approach with the Nintendo Switch wherein you have a horizontal device. This is a reminiscent of the Gameboy system, but with an analog stick and an extra two buttons and some buttons at the back. This is a very cheap retro gaming device because it has been out for a while already, since I think 2021 if I'm not mistaken. So if you're shopping now for a budget friendly retro gaming device, you can try to look for the Anbernic 351V. What I like about this is the form factor. It's like holding a Game Boy system, and it's really good in the hands. I feel nostalgic when playing games with this retro gaming device. So if you got, let's look at my weighing scale. This is just 228 grams. But if we look at one of the previous model, which is the 350M, this is quite heavier by 30 grams. As you can see here, you got one analog stick. This is a bit flushed in. You got your directional buttons here, your A, B, Y, X buttons on the right. Typical game layout for gaming device. Select start and a menu screen or function button here. On the side, you got a reset button here, power button at the top, your two micro SD card, one of which is the 16 gig, which has the operating system, while the other one holds all of the games, which is a 64 gigabyte. Okay. On the left, you have your volume rocker here, and your left and right button, and the R2 and L2 are a bit protruding here so that it's easy to grip it while playing some games. Okay, this device has a RK3326 CPU with 1.5 gigahertz speed with a GPU of Mali G31MP2. It has an IPS screen with OCA full lamination. This is 640 by 480 resolution. Okay, you can get this in wood grain or black transparent, but I like the gray one. It seems simpler and it feels nicer to the touch. Okay. Also, the games that this one supports goes up to SP system and Nintendo DS, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1. But above those gaming system cannot run them very well. With PlayStation Portable, you need to have you need to utilize the emulator, or sometimes you have to some games would not work correctly, so be mindful of that. You got a 3900 milliampere battery that lasts up to 6 hours, and it does support 1.3 ampere charging, and the maximum load is 2 ampere, so I think you can go for a fast charger here, but I suggest you do not use quick charge because sometimes it depletes your battery quite easily, and it won't last that long, based on my experience with some gadgets with quick charge function. It does support Wi-Fi, and when I got this in the box, I got some charging cable, some tempered glass, and user manual. That's it. Typical with Anbernic. Currently, the system that I installed here is the 351 Elect, but I think there are other OS that you can use for this one. I just find this way easier to navigate, which is why I chose this one. So this can support up to PlayStation Portable. So let's try to play crisis score. Let's see if it would work. So you can see the FPS at the right side. So you can see if there are drops while you play this game. Okay, it's only downside is since this is a 4:3 aspect ratio, there are some bars when you um, play some horizontal games such as this one, PlayStation Portable. Okay. So far there are no drops since this is just a video. Okay. Alright, this is crisis score, no? Who would have thought, no? This would be coming out of, Shenzhen, no? Galing. Woo! Yeah. Ganda. Ooh. So Nintendo 64 runs very very well on this device. So. Eee. Whoops. Ayun. Saan tayo punta? Ayan, tayo. Oops.